lovelies, I am back with another video and in a completely different environment. As you can see, I just really wanted this video to go live before Vlogmas because yes, I will be doing Vlogmas this year, and actually I'm starting from tomorrow. So I do not know how am I gonna do it because I'm currently in Paris for Victoria's Secret fashion show. And it's honestly one of the most exciting trips of my life, and I've been vlogging yesterday and today, and I'm gonna put it all in Vlogmas so you will be able to see that. I've got my hair ready and makeup's like 50% ready for tonight's fashion show and the party, and I'm so excited to see what it's all gonna be like because it's a very exciting event. Before I start going into my favorites, I would just like to go back onto the Vlogmas and let you know that I will be doing a video a day up until Christmas, and that means you will have vlogs every day except from Wednesday and Sunday when there'll be like a normal sit down video. So I'll try to do vlogs on every other day. Well, so far so good. So if you would like to keep up with my Vlogmas, make sure to hit the subscribe button and to stay updated. And now we can finally start talking about my favorites. You know how much I like to start with my fashion bits, so I'm gonna do no different this time. The jeans that I wore the most in month November are these girlfriend denim high-waisted ripped jeans. I think I've said it right. Yeah. So I've got these jeans on Revolve website, and I really didn't think much. I saw them online and they looked really cute, but usually jeans are really difficult to buy online. Boy, I wore these so much. I wore them today. I wore them pretty much almost every other day of November. I love them really much, and even though they have these like ripped knees, it's not really like a kind of cold ripped jeans because they're tight, so you don't get a lot of like cold air coming in your jeans, and they're really nice thick denim. I absolutely love them and I wore them a lot throughout the month. Next item that I actually wore today with the jeans, and I wore a lot during my previous trip to Paris and current, are Chloe boots. They look a bit weird now that there's no foot in it, but I'll try and kind of insert a picture or something like that because I'm sure you would like to see that. So these are like toffee caramel colored, I forgot what they're called. I'll link them below just like everything else. And I have these in flat version already. I love them so much and I wore them so much that I decided to get them in the heel version. And this is like a medium heel, not too high, so perfectly comfortable for like strolling around Paris or London or anywhere else in the world, which is why I love them. Another note, I'm so sorry if I'm so pink. As you can see, we're staying at this most incredible hotel, Plaza Athénée in Paris, and the room's a bit pink, so which I'm not complaining about since it's my favorite color. So it's just reflecting on me a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Next fashion item that I would like to talk to you about is what I'm wearing right now, and this is like a brand I discovered recently online. It's an Australian brand. I've never heard of it before. I just stumbled upon it and I went there and I bought several things, and every single item I bought I am obsessed with. So giving you a little twirl. It is this like very girly white frilly dress, but actually it's kind of sexy as well because as you can see the cleavage goes quite deep, and I never wear cleavage because I'm not like sexy kind of girl. Like I don't really find myself sexy, so like if I would try to, I would just look stupid and stuff like that. So this is pretty revealing for me, but it's safe, so nothing's kind of coming out no matter how you move. It's dainty, so it's not really like vulgar, if you know what I mean. I love this dress. I love the brand. They have so many nice dresses, so check them out, and I think it could be quite cute for the festive season as well. Next thing I'm going to talk to you about is from a completely different season, and it is this cashmere wrap that I also wore today. Oh my god, like it seems like I wore all of my favorites today, but actually I wore these things throughout the month and I love them so much. So this is, I don't know how you pronounce this brand, I think it's N-Peel, it's N.Peel, and it is a London based cashmere brand. I cannot even tell you how nice is this cashmere. Like it's so beautiful, and this is almost like your home, like a bathrobe but made of cashmere, but obviously wear it with like shirts, and I wear it like undercoats. I just love it because it keeps me warm and it's so perfect for traveling. The color is sort of like off-white, and I'm just really impressed with it. It like ties around the waist and it's so comfy and cozy, and all I want to do is drink hot chocolate in it. Also, if it seems like I'm really rushing through my favorites, it's only because room service arrived and I'm hungry. So the last fashion item that I would like to talk to you about is this little Bulgari bag. This is actually one of the 3 Bulgari bags that I have at the moment. If you're counting in your head, stop it now because you haven't seen the third one yet. So just wait for the Vlogmas and you will find out what's my new Bulgari bag. It's very special and it's very different to the ones that I already have. So this one is just so perfect because I've had so many parties, like I've told you in one of my previous videos. I wore it to numerous different events. In fact, I could wear it with this dress. I always say that, but it just always works out that way. And it goes with everything. And if you think that I'm just dressed on top and I'm like, look, this could go nice with this outfit, you're wrong. That's taken some serious yoga skills for me to do. Got my Apizuras and I'm ready to party. Anyway, that's done with the fashion. Let's go into the beauty. Now, I spoke to you about Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. This has helped my skin a lot throughout November. It's moisturizing, but it's brightening and it's evening out my complexion, which is why it's great. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I've already told you a lot about it in my previous monthly favorites, I think. So I got this off Cult Beauty. They stock Sunday Riley, and I just really loved using it. But the reason why I'm mentioning it again is not only because it was a favorite of November as well, but it's because I've used it in conjunction with this UFO Sunday Riley oil. So these two things really cleared up my skin, as I was like, I had an allergic reaction last month, so I had so many like weird things, like weird texture on my skin, and this really helped. So the Ultra Clarifying Face Oil UFO by Sunday Riley is new oil, and it's kind of like a dry oil. It's not like oily oil, if you know what I mean. So it's not too greasy. It contains 1.5% salicylic acid. So like from pharmaceutical side, salicylic acid is like one of those like aspirin-y kind of things that you take when you have a headache, or like helps reduce like temperature and stuff like that. So this is what this does for your skin. It like reduces the heat, the redness, the pain, all of that bad stuff, inflammation. So I really loved using this, and also this is really great for blackheads, which is quite unusual for like you to think like, oh, oil will help me get rid of blackheads. But actually this is really great because salicylic acid is really good for getting rid of blackheads. To finish off with kind of like skincare bits, I've got this Estee Lauder, I don't actually know what this is called, but it's like a face balm for like removing makeup. I absolutely love this for removing makeup. I like to dig it in my finger, like apply it everywhere, then rub off mascara and use a warm flannel to remove all of the makeup impurities. I often do it twice because sometimes I wear a lot of heavy makeup. So why I love this so much is because it's really not so scented. It's not like, hasn't got any texture, it's just like a really nice balm. It really melts the makeup off, which is great as it's so effortless to use. The product that you've been all asking me about is what I've been using on my eyes recently, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Dolce Vita Luxury Palette Color Coded Eyeshadow. I don't know what that color coded thing means, but this is an incredible eye palette. Now my favorite colors are all of them, so I'm joking. My absolute favorite is the warm brown one. It's stunning. It's what I've been wearing in all of my videos that you recently commented on. If you left me some comments. If you haven't left me any comments in my recent videos, you should really leave a comment in this one. So do that now. Have you done it? Have you left a comment? Leave the comment. I left the comment when you said to leave it. Okay. Absolutely would recommend this eye palette for the festive season because it's got everything in there you might want. It's got also a bit of like a day shadows here, so if you use the top two you could just go with that for the day, and then the bottom two for the night events. Love it. Now the next three products that I have to show you are all kind of like contoury related. So I've got this NARS thing that you've never seen before in my videos, and it is actually dual intensity blush. I don't know why is this called blush, but it's like supposedly dual intensity blush, and mine is in Craving. I love this. So I've been using it to contour my face, and actually you'll see that as well in my Vlogmas as I use it. But I've used it on top of another favorite of mine, and that's the Dior Blush Light and also blush, Light and Contour Duo Stick. So these two I used together to kind of like enhance the bronzy bits of my skin. Love them in combination because this is a bit like dewy, so sometimes I'm a bit like, oh, like I've moisturized my face so much so my whole foundation is gonna shift. So then I kind of set it with this, and I use a little bit of this highlighter, especially like on Cupid's bow. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Love the combination of two. And the last product is actually Studio Fix Perfecting Stick in NC30. At first I thought this is a concealer, like this is what it looks like, but now I use it when I've applied everything, and then it's like a stick, so I used it on my forehead, I use it especially here to clean up, and I just use a normal like foundation brush and then like buff it in to kind of create that flawless finish. And it's really great. It's an NC30, so it's not really a highlighter for my colored skin. It's more of a foundation like color, and that's great that you can pick it in your foundation color, or you can pick it lighter, or however you like. I just really like the texture of this. Now, I'm sure that you have noticed that there are no cutaways in this video, right? Have you noticed? Should I do the cutaways? Okay, maybe there were cutaways, I'll do them. It's just that my truffle soup and my fries are getting cold and I'm really hungry. But I'll do the cutaways. Well, you've probably seen them already. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think about me doing Vlogmas. I'm in such a great mood, and I'm so sorry if I'm annoying with it, but it's just because I'm so excited for tonight, and when I'm excited I'm a bit of a child. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what was your favorite product this month, because you know how much I like to read your comments. Love you loads. Bye!